Let's watch how Daniel gets absolutely obliterated by M24.
Daniel, you are diverting to karamat when we spoke to you about wilaya takwiniya. Why is that? Because usually when you speak about wilaya takwiniya, you're speaking about it in terms of what the Rafida believe, right? So the Rafida believe that the Imam has absolute control of every dharra in the universe. Okay? My question to you is that do you believe that's shirk?
Wrong. Like you're not even representing the position of the
Really?
Rafida.
Do you want me to show you? You want me to show you the scholars saying that?
You want me to show you the official site of Ayatollah Khamenei and their...
I don't care about Khamenei. Khamenei is from Wilayat al-Faqih. I'm talking about classical scholars. Forget scholars. I could show you the Imams themselves saying it. The Imam himself saying that he stopped the sun moving so he can catch the prayer. Is this shirk?
There's examples of this.
Dude, answer my question. Is that shirk?
We're speaking of making about wilayah takwiniya is false. They have ikhtilaf amongst themselves.
They don't have ikhtilaf. So
Yes,
if I 1 second, so do you want to see the Imam saying
it?
it?
Let me show my screen and I'll show you what the Shia actually say about this. So Sunnis will agree with this understanding, even Wahhabis.
1 second, you're just, bro, with all due respect, you're yapping. So look, you're bringing me Khamenei commenting about the differences of opinion that the scholars held about wilaya takwiniya. Now if I go to classical scholars like As-Saffar, who authors Basair al-Darajat fi Fada'il al-Muhammad, one of the earliest Shia collections of hadith, earlier than Al-Kafi, bringing a whole chapter showing Ali ibn Abi Talib controls the atoms of the universe to the point where he stopped the sun just to catch the prayer. And then scholars that are classical scholars, the Akhbaris call them Wilayat al-Faqih scholars, which are dismissed. These scholars, classical scholars, then saying that the Imam has the control of every dharra, every single atom of the universe. Would you agree that this is shirk, yes or no?
I've said it multiple times that controlling every atom in a simultaneous, all-encompassing way, even if dependent on Allah, is shirk akbar.
And usuli cannot negate the authentic narrations of the Imam. That's the whole point.
They're not Sunnis, bro. They don't care about authentic.
Yes, excuse me, the difference? What is the difference between an akhbari and usuli? Go ahead, tell us.
They go by the akhbar and they're not going to say that these are inauthentic and they're not going to throw them out.
No, that is not, no, that's wrong. No, that's wrong. That's not the difference between the akhbaris and the usulis.
You didn't even know.
So 1 second, just 1 second.
There are
Just 1
different
second.
definitions
Just
of
1 second, bro.
You won't even let me talk. So
go to Basair al-Darajat, volume 2, page 795. I want you to call the Imam himself a mushrik because these are authentic narrations of him saying he controls the atoms of the universe. I want you to call him a mushrik, and this is their version or their narrative of their first Imam, which is going to be their Ali ibn Abi Talib. We don't believe Ali ibn Abi Talib ever uttered such statements. I want you to say what he said in narration 1 through 6 in this chapter, all saying the same thing, that he controls the atoms of the universe. I want you to say he's a mushrik. Be consistent.
if he says that, then he's a mushrik.
You're a kafir, you're a kafir, you're a kafir.